very confident that you'll be coming back from this. What's this been like for you these first few days?
It's been slow, just ready to get the surgery done with, so I can start rehab as quick as possible. I'm very optimistic about it, and I've been known to heal pretty quickly, so I'm hoping everything works out the way that I know it can.
Jackie, when it first happened and you realized it was fairly serious, did you ever contemplate that this could be the end of my career at South Carolina?
No, I never even thought about it because I didn't really know the severity of the situation. I mean, I knew I hurt it pretty bad, and I went to the doctor and found out that it was pretty major actually, and it still didn't even cross my mind to think that it could be, but I really don't like to ponder on it too much because I got a feeling that I'm going to be back healthier.
Were you surprised when Ray came out and said publicly that it was unlikely that you would play again this year?
Yeah, a little bit. It caught me off guard because, like I said, I was like, man, I didn't know how serious it was at first. I mean, I was unfortunate that it happened, but I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I'm only going to get stronger from it.
Jackie, 2 questions. In your mind, have you got a return date set? Have you circled a date on the calendar where you're thinking, I can be back by this point? And number 2, talk about how your teammates have picked up your absence, with you out, and how they've played in the short time, haven't lost since you went out.
First, I have not really picked a date. I'm still waiting to get this off. I think I go back for a checkup on Friday, and I'll probably start rehab at the end of this week. But whatever that date may be, hopefully sooner than later, I'm ready to get back out there and do what I can to help contribute to the team in the postseason. And this team is amazing. As you can see, all the adversity we've been going through, mainly the outfielders, but they still continue to win. Shows the fight and the desire that this team has to make it back to the postseason. And as you can see, as they keep winning and keep proving to people that we can win just as good with some of the players out hurt, injured, whatever may come up. You still got to find a way to win. No excuses.
Given what happened last June, how important is it for you to play again here? What does that mean to you to play again?
To my Omaha boss?
Just to play again here in college, what does that mean to you? How important is that to you?
It's very important to me. I want to get back out there and play the game that I love, and show everybody that I'm not done. What I came here to do, and that's to play and to win. And like I said before, I can only just pray and hope for the best in the future.
Jackie, just to follow up on that a little bit, is part of your determination and drive to return, because depending on what happens with the draft, that you realize that this could be your final year here in South Carolina, and you don't want to go out on the sideline?
Well, who knows? This could be my final year. I could always come back. There's a lot of options that I can weigh when that time comes, and when that time comes, me and my family will evaluate it, and depending on what may happen, you never know. I could be back here in Columbia, home.
So one more question. When you do return, do you think is it going to be difficult for you to continue to play your same reckless style in the outfield, or do you think you'll be a little cautious just thinking about the chance of winning?
No, not me. I'm not really cautious about it. That's what the surgery's for. It's fixed. It's going to be fixed. So there's no need to be cautious about it. Of course, you got to work your way back into it, strengthening strengthen my wrist, but by the time I'm playing on the field, I'm pretty sure I'll be feeling pretty good.
Jackie, can you give us your perspective in the dugout here these last couple of games when you haven't been able to do it?
I see a team that's that's going to win no matter what. And it's been fun to watch. Everybody is contributing. As I looked at everybody seems to be taking it up even more. You know, we got some of the younger guys even stepping up, doing things that they normally wouldn't probably be in the lineup doing. But, you know, just to see that, just to show you how much depth this team has and the fight that they have in them.
Jack, before you went out, you were slumping a little bit, hitting an uncharacteristic batting average for you. Hadn't had much power recently. Is any of that related to the prospects of the pro draft? Do you feel like you were pressing it all, or are you just trying to, you know, live up to your own standards that you'd already set?
No, I wasn't pressing it all. I mean, a lot of people might say that, or oh, he's trying to live up to some numbers, or you know, pro ball. But the thing, y'all, you gotta understand, you know, I mean, some pitchers have been pitching me a lot differently lately. And saying I was pulling the ball. I've been pitched 85% probably inside more this year, so it's been an adjustment. It's different. I've never struggled like this before. This is a one-year thing, and you know, I mean, I will overcome it, and I will become better from it. I've proven myself multiple years. In the past, this 1 year will not determine the player that I am, and you know, I fully can back that up, and you know, we'll see when in the future.
Jackie, can you give us as much detail as possible about the surgery, you know, what they did, and also what they are putting you through from a rehab standpoint when you get to rehab?
Pretty much what I guess to put it in the simplest terms, they anchored down my ligament. I believe it's the retinaculum. It looks kind of like a watch if you would actually see the inside of the hand. They anchored down my ligament to keep my tendon in place. I was able to dislocate my tendon just by doing that, and it would just pop out and pop right back in. And I believe that was pretty much, I guess, the most basic way to explain it. But they also tied some cartilage together as well. But hopefully it's all fixed now.
Jackie, is this your first major injury going back to high school? Is there almost like a defiance on your part to prove to people, yes, that I can get back out on the field despite what?
I've never been injured in high school. Like I was saying to some of my friends and family before, I've been to college for the past 3 years, and I've had 3 pretty, I guess, significant surgeries in each year. So, I mean, I don't know. It's not necessarily trying to prove anything, trying to come back faster, but it's just me wanting to come back and play the game and, you know, help my team as much as possible. I mean, I don't want to be sitting on the sideline in the postseason, and, you know, I want to be able to contribute and help my team out.
Did the doctors give you any kind of weekly timetable, like rehab will take 2, 3, 4 weeks?
He wasn't really talking about rehab. He was probably mainly saying 6 to 8 weeks hitting. He was like, I wouldn't expect you to be catching up with a 95-mile-an-hour fastball in about 4 weeks. He was like, I mean, of course, he said with the hamate bone, it was a little different. You know, you removed the bone, and there was really nothing else, pretty much damage you could do to it because it was already gone. It was basically just dealing with the pain. With this, you know, I can actually keep dislocating it again and be back to square one. So it'll probably take a little bit more time than a hamate bone, but it's something that definitely can be done. I could probably play defensive replacement probably sooner, and you know, I guess it's just getting confidence and getting the confidence from Coach Tanner, because I'll definitely have the confidence to get back out there and, you know, just showing him that I'm ready to play.
I guess in baseball you see a lot of hamstrings and injuries like that, but the stuff that you've dealt with isn't common at all, the 3 things. Have you learned anything from the previous 2 that are helping you right now in terms of confidence in coming back? And I guess what's your take on why those strange things would happen to you in 3 straight years here?
Yeah, I really don't have very, I guess, peculiar injuries. They have been kind of off the wall a little bit, but you know, it's something I've been dealing with, I guess, for the past 3 years. I'd never known I had extra rib until I got to college, but you know, it's something I've been able to cope with. Family and friends helping me get through it, and you know, just knowing that there's something else out there that's keeping me pushing, moving me forward. It's going to be, this is minor compared to some of the things that people go through in life. I have no reason to complain about it or make any excuses about it. I'm just going to take it one day at a time and, I mean, enjoy it while I can, I guess.
Anything else for Jackie? All right. Thanks very much, Jackie.